Yahoo! Welcome, my beautiful brothers and sisters, fellow radiators of love, to Astro Fenixx, flying into the moment yet again and radiating love as always. And welcome, Cancer Sun, Cancer Moon, and Cancer Rising, or for anybody who just wants to hang out with the Cancer Tribe, the Werewolves of the Zodiac. Welcome to your August 2019 report. Thank you so much for joining me on this video. I hope that you liked my howl. We're going to be drawing some cards for you all, talking a little bit about the astrology for this amazing, beautiful month of August. Definitely going to be a lot lighter than July, and it's going to be a very fun month for all of us. I have a card for each week of the month, as well as an overall tarot card and 2 oracle cards as well. Cancer, you do have the North Node in your sign, so destiny is still definitely really about you just being yourself. You being yourself. And in many ways, kind of wearing your heart on your sleeve. And we did have those intense eclipses, that new moon solar eclipse that was in your sign, the lunar eclipse that was opposed to you in Capricorn. Definitely was a very intense emotional month for everybody. Cancer, you're a little bit more equipped, a lot more equipped to handle those energies than other people. We do also have Mercury in your sign, but it is now direct, and it will be coming out of shadow in Leo this month as well. And this is actually going to be synchronized with the time of the full moon in Aquarius. So this is actually kind of nice because that's going to be moving from your first house to your second house. Then, of course, you know, we do have the sun, which will be moving from your second house to your third house. So this is going to be this time where you really are feeling into your value. And for you, you really shine the brightest when you know your self-worth, when you know your self-value, when your self-esteem is high. Because when you're not feeling your self-esteem and stuff, it's hard for your light to really shine through. You know, because that water, maybe it's like you're at the bottom of the ocean and the light can't really reach there. But there are times when we need to go to those dark places. Believe me, I know I'm a Scorpio. So there are times when we need to be at the bottom of the ocean. And then when we're trying to shine our light in those spaces, it's hard for that light to really reach anywhere. But when you know your self-worth and you know your self-value and you feel elevated, then you get this very clear, picturesque. I'm actually seeing like this very shallow lagoon or like bay in the tropics, and then like when you can like see the bottom, you can see the cerulean blue water as it's glistening in the sun. You can see the fish swimming around you. It's very, very mystical and magical, and you are magical. You are one of the most psychic signs of the zodiac. So for you, this is really about really knowing your worth and your self-value, and then owning up to it, speaking your truth. Let's see what cards that you have for the month of August. All right. So, for your first oracle card, wow, you and Gemini both got this card. You have the Sun card. So there's definitely going to be this focus on the sun. So pay attention to see where the sun is in your chart and how it's going to be affecting you and where your awareness is really going to be. But this is about shining your light through, shining your passion through. And, you know, it's similar to Gemini. I'm interested to see what other cards we get here. But for you, you shine the greatest when you know your worth and you know your value. So ways to really step into this is like daily affirmation, and really this goes for all the signs, but Cancer, for you in the month of August, it will be very, very powerful for you, especially like I said, when Mercury comes back into your second house, comes out of shadow. It's going to be very, very positive for you to actually write positive affirmations down. So keep like a journal, or like when you wake up in the morning, look at yourself in the mirror and start talking great about yourself. Start talking good things about yourself. And if you feel resistance coming up within your being, acknowledge it, but don't give it the light of day. Don't give it too much power, because then it'll overtake you and it'll be like a shadow. It'll just hang over you and it'll just keep you all bogged down, and you'll be like, oh no, why me, woe is me. Like, you don't want to do that. We all have those moments, and it's okay to be in those moments from time to time. But this is going to be a very powerful month for like positive affirmation. And you know, I use affirmations. I have like affirmations like surrounding myself in my apartment. So especially for you, since you care about the home and stuff like that, it would be very advantageous for you to really deck out your home and your space with positive affirmations. Like write things down on sticky notes and put them in random spots. You know, so like when you see them, like it reminds you of your worth, it reminds you of your value, it reminds you of your inherent infinite abundance, Cancer. And even like, you know, bring this out to your workspace too. You know, even if you can be like a beacon of light at work, you know, deck out your desk space with like affirmations and all that sort of stuff. You all see like those like, I mean, it's pretty popular now, but it's like you'll see like that home decor stuff that says like brave and courage and have faith and trust and all that sort of stuff. It's very, very in right now, and there's a reason for it, because we're trying to make ourselves feel better. And because we really have been made to feel that we are all of these other things where it's like you're not good enough, you're never going to win, and blah, 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 blah. The world is hard, everything is stressful, you know. There are winners, there are losers. You are a winner, Cancer. Let's see what else we got. We got the Five of Swords. Definitely some sort of conflict maybe coming up. I'm getting the feeling that this is mostly just petty drama because this is Leo season. So there could be a potential for you to get caught up in some drama. I want to see what this next card is just to get an idea. We have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. The Knight is already one of the slowest moving Knights. And Knights, for me, mean action when it comes to the core cards. You also can be dealing with an earth sign, so either a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. I'm feeling more for you, Virgo, because the sun's going to be moving into that sign. So there could be a Virgo in your life this August that's very influential. But the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, along with the coming after the Five of Swords, it's almost going to be like there may be this feeling that there's going to be like maybe you feel some sort of lack, and then you're wondering if you really can move forward. The Knight of Pentacles is already a slow moving methodical sign. The Knight of Pentacles in general, with the being reversed, it's even slower and more methodical and probably even overthinks things. I'm getting the feeling that when Mercury comes out of its shadow and it hits 5 degrees of Leo, which for you is your second house, so that's an earth house, that you're no longer going to be really caught up in overly thinking this situation. Your next card that we have is the Three of Pentacles, also in reverse. So the Three of Pentacles in reverse, it's this energy where it's like we have a project that we've been working on for some time now, and like we're kind of getting like this sort of breakthrough. The Three of Pentacles is the sort of breakthrough card. With it being in reverse here, it's saying that you don't necessarily want to focus on this drama or feeling like something's being taken away from you, or feeling that like this is the card, in many ways this is actually a card of jealousy, because it's like it shows this person who is triumphant on the battlefield, and it's like it's this almost sort of like jealousy of other people's success. So ask yourself, are you jealous of other people's success? With the Knight of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles here in reverse, it's saying that your success is definitely coming, it's here, and a breakthrough is on its way, but you have to trust the divine timing of things. And then your final card was, wow, I said trust the divine timing of things, and then we get the Hanged Man. This is this ultimate surrender and this trust. I actually got the Hanged Man for my daily card pull on Instagram too. So the Hanged Man is saying that, you know, there are times in life where we feel like we're just hanging in suspension, and we're like, we feel like we're at the mercy of our situation right now, and it's like we let the waves just carry us this way and that way and this way and up ways and down ways, and we feel like we're in like a riptide, we're in this rip current, and we can't get our footing, we can't really get, you know, grounded. But you are cardinal water. You are the natural waterbender. You know how to navigate these waters, these emotions, these oceans, these seas, these cosmic seas. The Hanging Man is saying that not only do you have a life vest, not only is there some sense of like, you know, if you feel like you're out in the middle of the ocean and things are rocking you, not only is there like a ship out there that's coming in, but there are people on that ship that are really going to help you to see just how amazing you freaking are, and that you were never really in any danger, because you are being supported by the universe. It's this trust and faith that things are going to work out. What's great about the Hangman is that usually the individual, you know, this deck is a little bit different, but they are in this calm meditative state that even though they're hanging upside down, they're calm. And not only that, but they have the sun. The sun is in this card too, right? So it's like, normally it shows the sunlight behind them as like a halo. So it's like this connection to source. So it's like, even if you feel at the mercy of your situation, meditate, take a deep breath, exhale gratitude, and just know that you are supported. And we also here, we have the Fool card here too. We have the Fool card here in reverse actually. So some people may be making you out to feel foolish about feeling good about yourself, feeling good about your direction, or you're wanting to, you know, pursue a project, make these things happen, maybe pursue a relationship. Maybe people think you might be crazy and stuff like that. This probably has a lot to do with the fact that Uranus is in Taurus. That's for you as your 11th house. So you're getting all this ingenious ideas, but then people about, like, you know, things that you can actually like make manifest, and it's actually reflected in your deep self-truth and your value. But then people are kind of giving you the side eye to be like, are you sure about that? You know, don't listen to too many outside sources. The Fool in reverse here is saying that, yes, sometimes we can be a little in over our head, but really you are never given anything that you can't handle. You are never given anything that you can't handle. So, contrary to what the Fool in reverse normally denotes, think big. Think big. No dream is too big to handle. No dream is too big to handle, especially with you, Cancer, being as psychic as you are. Trust your intuition. Trust your gut. That is it for your reading, Cancer. I hope that you all enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Make sure you hit that bell to receive all the notifications that I put on this channel. I do make daily content, a lot of great videos, a lot of interviews, stuff like that. It's fun. I have fun on this channel, so I would love for you to join me in the celebration of life. And if you would like a personal reading with me, beloved, you can follow the link in the description below to astrofenixx.com. And as always, my beautiful brothers and sisters, always remember, oh my goodness, in fact, remember, I forgot to get your other oracle card. Look at that. But we do have the Divine Feminine. It's funny, Gemini got Divine Masculine, you got Divine Feminine. The frequency of Divine Feminine supports a receptive, nurturing, and soft side, allowing it to express itself openly and helping us to connect to our intrinsic understanding of our connection to all of creation. Really couldn't have said it better myself. You know, trust your gut. Trust your soul. Trust yourself. You are ruled by the moon, so you are a very intuitive sign. And trust that you are always connected and that you are never forsaken. But anyways, hope that you all enjoyed this video. And as always, my beautiful brothers and sisters, always remember to keep moving forward, to stay focused, and Yahoo! Smile often.